I'm just telling other people that we're live. Because I know how YouTube and these notifications are. Ooh, some of the pictures I take, I be looking mean. I done spelled the girl's name wrong. Ooh, and I spelled friend wrong. Like I can't spell. I'll fix it later. So, um, okay, before we get started, so prayers out to the people in Florida. I think the hurricane made land this morning, if I'm not mistaken. But prayers go out to them because this looks like a really bad storm. But they were expecting it to be a really bad storm, and it looks like it is a really bad storm. So we are sending prayers out to them. I don't even have a clue what it's like to, have to relocate, have to brace for a bad storm, have to, protect your windows and, go out and buy extra. Like, I've never had to deal with anything like that because, I'm in California and we don't really have severe storms here. So we are praying for um, the people in Florida. I hope that the storm is not as bad as it is forecasted, and I'm praying that people don't lose their homes and power for days and stuff because I was reading, some posts online, and one lady said when a hurricane in the past came through, they didn't have power for like a month. And I couldn't even imagine not having power for a month. Like if the power goes out for like an hour or two, I'm frustrated. I remember last year they were doing something with the power outside of our house. And they were like, oh, the power. And they had notified us in advance that the power was going to be out for 8 hours. And I literally was bored to death. And it literally was out for 8 hours too. It went out that morning and it didn't come back on until that evening. But they were doing a lot of work. Like it was a lot of PG&E people on the block. They legit was working. But the power was out for 8 hours and I was bored to death. But I had charged up you know, everything that we had so that I could like watch movies and stuff while the power was out. But no, I couldn't watch movies. I don't know what I was doing. I was doing something. I was doing something. I was like doing something. I don't know. But anyway, it worked for a while, but I was still bored. So, yeah, I am legit praying for people who live in those areas that are affected. Now, let's get to our girl, Adrian, because I don't want this video to be too long. Miss Adrian came on today and said that she had gotten an email from the Airbnb people that because I guess Airbnb, I didn't know that Airbnb did a background check. So when you sign up for the app, and I guess put in your information, you have to send a picture of your driver's license or ID or whatever, and then you have to send a picture of yourself. I guess when you do that, they run a background check on you. And if you are on any of these lists, if you're a felon, if you're on any of the terrorist lists or no-fly lists or anything, you can't use their services. So I am assuming that Adrian is still a felon. Because she said this, that she got an email saying that she can't use Airbnb. And my thing is this: you're online telling the world that people are jealous of you, people are making money off of you, people are hating on you, everybody want to be you. People are literally mirroring me. People are copying me. People want to twin me. I guess she's going to say I'm copying her too because I got, on this ponytail. But girl, I got about 10 ponytails. I'm not on here crying because somebody stole my ponytail from a hotel. I legit own about 10 ponytails and about 50, 11 dozen wigs. So, no one's copying you wearing a ponytail. Okay? Because she was staking out a whole hotel yesterday because she said that the worker had stole her ponytail. And I want to know who is out here stealing $9 synthetic ponytails. And the cheap synthetic ones. And I wear synthetic ponytails, but I like them to have more of a human hair. I don't like them to be stiff. Stiff wear. I like it to at least look like it could be my hair. Like if I'm out talking, it's gonna be moving and stuff like it's my hair. Not one of them Johnny Stiff ponytails that, let me see. I know I got one. Is this one? No. I'll find it before I get off of here and show y'all. Because I got some of them stiff ones too that just, clump up and don't really do no moving. But I like some nice. At least it look like it, it's got a little human hair blend to it, but it's not. It is synthetic. But there's levels to synthetic also. But anyway, I digress. So Miss Adrian is out here telling the world that, people are jealous of her. They are mirroring her. They twinning her. They want to be her. And I want to know who. I want to know. Like, I want the people to come forward that wants to be her. The ladies out here that want to be Adrian, I want you to come forward. Because just because people talk about you, sweetheart, does not mean that they want to be you. I'm pretty sure the people that talk about me don't want to be me. They just talking about me. Because I'm the topic of conversation. Like you are an interesting person that people are talking about. And to say that, oh yeah, I'm out here feeding these people. They talking about me. They using me as content. I'm out here feeding people. Let me let you people know right now that no one is eating off of Adrian. Adrian is not interesting enough for people to eat off of. We just talk about you. The money that I make off of talking about Adrian won't even take me to McDonald's. I can't even get a Happy Meal off of the money that I make off of Adrian. Okay? So no one's eating off of you, sweetheart. No, and if they eating, they're not eating fat. They eating very cheap. It's like a cheeseburger. I can't even get a whole Happy Meal off of Adrian. I may be able to get a cheeseburger. That's why people talk about this situation, talk about that situation, in hopes that all of those situations will come together and I'll be able to purchase a meal. But no one is eating off of Adrian alone. That's her mind. Her mind has built her up to, it's an over exaggerated sense of self. That's her problem. Because, sweetheart, if you can't even rent an Airbnb, you're on a list where you can't even rent an Airbnb. Nobody wants to be you. It's a whole hurricane going on right now. And you don't know where you gonna lay your head tomorrow. You out here living from pillar to post. You staying with this person, staying with that person. What if these people decide, you get on my nerves, get out my house in the middle of a hurricane? Don't nobody want to be you, sweetheart. Because I definitely would not want to be in a position where I don't feel safe during a hurricane. Because you can't just get in your car. Or I'm going to just drive to the park and sit in my car while the hurricane going on. Well, you could. But I don't think that would be a good idea. So all of this, big ego, big self. Oh, look at my booty. Oh, look at the view. Oh, look at this. Oh, look. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, girl. No. You don't have any health insurance. You don't have any health insurance. And you're in your 50s. Your knees is breaking down. You got high blood pressure. You don't have a regular doctor. You don't have health insurance. You don't have a place to stay. You don't have a place to stay. You can't even rent an Airbnb because you're on some felons list. And you think that people are jealous of you? I'm not even going to talk about the stiff ponytails. I'm not even going to bring up I'm not even going to bring that up. We're not even going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about the fact that you was camped out in front of the hotel stalking this woman because you thought she stole your ponytail. Girl, I will send you $10 to buy you another one. Because I do not want to see you parked out in front of that hotel. What was you going to do? If you saw the lady with the ponytail, you was going to run up to her and snatch it off her head. I don't want that to happen. I swear to God, I will send you $10. I will send you $10 to buy you another one. I will. Because I got a whole bunch of them. Or I send you one of mine. I got them in all lengths, colors, shapes, sizes, everything. Here go one right here. What's the name of this one? This is the Berry DS. It's long. I think you'll look cute with a long ponytail. So here go one. Here go another one. Girl, I'm the ponytail queen. This is the French wave. This one cute too. I tried this one on last night. I'm gonna wear this one tomorrow. Oh, I should show y'all what I got on today. But girl, you don't have to be out here stalking somebody over a ponytail. I seen you a ponytail, girl. Cause y'all having a hurricane out there in Florida. I don't want you out there stalking somebody over a ponytail. She sitting outside in the car. I'm sitting right across the street from the hotel. Cause she up in there. She stole my ponytail. I don't want you to go to jail over a little $9 ponytail. Girl, you already got a bad record. Hey, Poochie baby. Hey, Pooch Pooch.
He pooped.
Was it okay?
He's frisky as ever.
Uh-oh.
Slow him down.
Him frisky?
He gonna get his...
Him frisky? Hey, Poochie baby. That mama baby right there. That's him. Him still on lockdown. Oh, I feel so bad for him. Yeah, girl. I don't want you out here stalking nobody over a ponytail. I send you a ponytail. I got all kind of ponytails, girl. I'm the ponytail queen now. I'm gonna buy me a ponytail. Okay? I send you a ponytail, some gel, everything. Edge control, all of that stuff. I will send it to you to keep you out of jail. I don't want you running up on somebody, snatching their ponytail off, talking about, that's my ponytail, and going to jail over a ponytail. Girl, you out here stalking somebody over a ponytail. If you don't... I can't let you go out like that. I can't. I will send you a ponytail, girl. Okay? I most definitely will send you a ponytail. Shit. I don't want you going to jail over a ponytail. But, sweetheart, you're going to have to do better. I hate that for you. I really do. Like, and you really thought that this Airbnb, that was your next ticket. The Airbnb was the next storyline. And now, you can't even do that. You can't even rent an Airbnb. Huh? You can't even rent an Airbnb. Your record is so bad that you can't even rent an Airbnb. The Airbnb people done said, and I'm gonna show y'all, cause I googled it, cause I was like, Airbnb do background checks? I didn't even know that, because I haven't stayed in an Airbnb. We were going to, but we didn't. I think we ended up renting a hotel. I don't know. But anyway, I Googled it, and it says we only run background checks in the US and India. And if we do, we only do it when we have at least the first and last names, plus date of birth of the host or the guest in certain situations. Because we don't have this information for everyone, we can't guarantee that we've conducted a check on everyone. But she did say that she posted her driver's license. So They had her information. So they do conduct background checks. It says for the safety, keeping our Airbnb family safe is one of our top priorities. If we have at least an accurate first name, last name, and date of birth for a host or guest, we'll perform a background check at the following times, only in the US and India. So for the guests, it's supposed to be 10 days before the check-in date of their reservation, or later in the case of bookings within 10 days of check-in. They check the person's identity against public records and databases. So, girl, they checked your identity and they came back and was like, not you. Not you. My identity has never been checked, and it came back and they was like, not you. I have worked for the federal government and had one of the highest clearances that a civilian can have, because I worked for the commander at one time. But not you. Adrian, stop getting on here telling people that people are jealous of you. Stop doing that. Okay? Stop doing that. And her subscribers, y'all need to stop playing into that shit. It's part of y'all fault. Because y'all be on here agreeing with that mess. So y'all need to stop. And start telling her the truth. Y'all don't have a problem telling me the truth. Shit. You need to be on here telling that girl what's really going on. Girl, ain't nobody jealous of you. You legit have nothing for people to be jealous of. For someone to be jealous of you, they have to have something that you want. You have to possess something that the other person wants. So, good luck to the Floridians. We are praying for you. Prayers from California. Like, we really out here praying for y'all. Adrian, do better, girl. I feel bad for you. Hopefully somebody can rent you an Airbnb. Hopefully one of these people that you say you got so many friends, maybe one of your friends can rent you an Airbnb, and you can have some place safe to stay. I'll talk to y'all later. I love you guys. Bye.